Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a very special video, and this is the Galaxy S7 Edge with Android 7.0 Nougat. Now this is the beta version, however this is the latest beta version. This is beta 3 on Android 7.0, so it's just recently updated. And I'm going to take you through a couple of the main differences. The biggest one is definitely in the notification section. So when you pull this bar down, you can already notice a huge difference if you have experience in terms of seeing how it used to be. It looks very different from before. But not only that, you really get an entire difference right here. So for one, the icons look a lot different. You definitely get more in a section, and they're just easier to find. You can search your phone right from the top right here, or just even use the voice to do that as well. And you have these little three dots right here where you can edit or change the button layout to even make it more condensed. So really nice there. I can just really condense it, or I can add more to as well, including Nearby by Google Play. Or I can make it really light, 3x3, more of the traditional Android style. I like condensed, so I actually will be medium. 4x3 I think is a good way to go. Now in here you can see a couple of the differences. So one, in terms of the actual part, you have the same Note Grace UI, so you can actually change things on the fly without going into it if you tap the name instead of the icon. So if you tap the name, you can quickly set things very easily instead of going into the entire part. Now you also have performance mode, and you have three different kinds of performance mode besides the normal. Now you have gaming, which changes it to FHD, so not FHD. You have the gaming launcher, and you have gaming tools. You also have entertainment, which does bring it to WQHD and turns on video enhancer, which you did not previously have with the S7. That was only a Note 7 feature. And it also upscales the audio if you have UHQ upscaler headphones. And you also have the ability to just do high performance, which is just the best screen quality with a 10% greater brightness. So all that being said, you have these differences. You have the blue light filter, which was not available on the S7 as well, so that is something that's coming to the S7 Edge. And you still have everything else. Private mode, you do have the always on display where you can more personalize it with the screen, so you have that ability as well. And you also have a different looking app drawer where you can search for apps here now. Where you can search for apps here now. You can voice it as well, and you can edit and sort just like before. In terms of your dialer, looks very similar, although you do have the search up here at the top now, so you can search for places, which just became easier and more apparent on the Grace UI. And then your settings portion is definitely identical to the Note 7 or Grace UI settings, so you can quickly search if you're looking for something. You can just type in something along the lines of NFC, and it will come up right away, everything that's there. So it's a really quick and easy search function. The UI is very simple and easy to navigate through, definitely that same kind of style that again we saw on the last one. In terms of advanced features, there really is nothing too much added, with the exception of, again, the video enhancer, which made the Note a much better video quality on every supported app, which is pretty much almost every video app you can think of is supported here. Now this enhances it greatly, so you might be able to see a little bit of the difference right here, but trust me when I say in a bright area this is amazingly different and the video stands out dramatically. However, it is important to note video enhancer does not work on split screen, and that's going to be one of the other features, is split screen. Unfortunately, split screen really isn't the best always on here. I really don't like it compared to the original split screen. So for one, it only has recent apps on here. Now, Samsung has heard the concern about this, so they're trying to change that up a little bit. But here's the thing. You can move it vertically to have more or less of the screen, but you can't do that when you do it in landscape. In landscape, it does the silly Google Nougat update where it can't go all the way one way or another to make it bigger. Also, if you hit home when you do this, this side goes, so as soon as you go to another app, it will then bring that split screen back. So very silly in the way it does it. I think split screen honestly was a lot better when it was Samsung doing it, not just Google. So the differences here is you do have more apps now, which you didn't have before in the previous update, and it does have recommendations finally instead of just all of them listed in alphabetical order. So if you did do something recently, it will finally have recommendations, which is more in line with what you had before. Before you had 8 apps, 4 here and 4 here, and you got to choose between the ones you wanted to. Again, it's getting better. When it originally launched on the first beta, it was horrible. Now it's definitely better. Make sure to check out our split screen comparison video where we went over the split screen on the S7, S7 Beta, and the Pixel XL. And you have lots of contact us because it's a beta. This will most likely not be available thereafter. Although you do have a Samsung Members app built in to this version, which is a T-Mobile version. It's not to say that that will be available after the full launch. So yeah, guys, this gives you a basic idea of it. The main other difference is, of course, the camera. Hey guys, so the camera, you have that beautiful Note Grace UX. So swiping left and right brings up the different types of modes. Swiping to the right brings you all your filters, and swiping up and down flips the camera from taking a regular photo, taking a selfie, which I love this. So I'm very, very happy about this one. Still tapping, you can change the EV right away. And you do have a beauty mode right here as well, just like you did on the Note. So you can improve the skin tone right away to get rid of acne, wrinkles, or blemishes on your regular camera, not just your selfie cam. So yeah, guys, that is the basics of the UI. The camera has been taking better photos since the update as well, so it finally got some of those Note 7 tweaks with skin tone and low light that the Note 7 did not have before this update. Alright guys, hopefully you did like this video. If you did, please give a like, thumbs up down below. For those of you who are wondering, this UI is a launcher called Nova Launcher, and this is the regular stock Android 7.0 with Samsung's UI, and the background is called Christmas HD, because I know I will get those questions. Alright guys, thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.